Right, welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today we're going to be talking about PENG. But before we do, guys, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and share it with your friends. Now, we have PENG coming in at 29.45 cents for the day. Bitcoin has kind of came up a little bit. As you can see, the dominance is 53.4%. I believe yesterday was like 51%, a little over 51%. So I think the market is slightly starting to turn around. Um, we have, let's see, so January, February, March is quarter one. And then May, June, July is quarter two. And then August, September, October, November, no, sorry. Um, anyway, I don't know my months apparently, but either way, guys, we are almost done with quarter two. We're about to start quarter three. Yeah, that would make sense because we have um so April, May, June is quarter two. Okay, that's what it is. April, May, and June is quarter two. So quarter three, I think, is gonna be where we're gonna start to turn around, and quarter four is going to be absolutely, I think, amazing, parabolic, going into 2025. So we have Ping at a $29.21 million market cap. It is ranked 2,608. I have seen some very, very big YouTubers, including Altcoin Daily. They have talked about this. So this is one where I did grab a pretty decent sized bag this morning of it, and I am ready to go and ready to ride the wave with the penguins in Antarctica. Okay, getting a little too carried away, but 100 million ping, circulating supply, total supply, and it is on the Solana network. Solana is a huge theme of this bull market, or of this cycle in general, and meme coins are the huge thing. So it's crazy because in 2020 and 2021 it was the Binance Smart Chain, or the BNB coin, and it was NFTs. Now it is Solana and it is memes. So that is why I have stocked up on a couple memes, and one of my biggest holding in the meme coin world on Solana is Ping. So I am definitely putting my money where my mouth is. Uh, so we do have that. So yeah, yesterday I did just get a new computer, so I'm hoping all the audio and video and everything is gonna come out okay. I'm gonna like listen to it, but we'll see. Getting ready for the bull market. Had to got a nice fancy touchscreen, and so I can able to like do charts a little better. My old screen was kind of cracked, and long story short, it had a little bit like the memory was like 128 gigabyte. I got it in like 2019 for school, and so this one I really it's a Samsung laptop. It's the Note, or not the Note, the Samsung Galaxy 4 Ultra, the i9 version. So made some pretty good gains on a short, and I thought I would just treat myself, kind of help 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 myself, help my YouTube channel, help crypto and gaming. And I got a couple gaming projects that I'm working with, metaverse projects, TCG World. If you haven't seen them, check them out. But anyway, back to Ping. So let's go ahead and check out Twitter, see if we got any cool news. So 41.5 thousand followers. Hi, I'm Ping. Look at that. Ping loves you guys. Ping loves you. So Ping has his little hands and a little heart saying, "Hey, I heart you guys. You guys, I'm gonna make you guys a ton of money. So just believe in me and I will make y'all a ton of money." So 11 minutes ago, Ping's days be like. Look at that. Ping is just looks like doing his little podcast by Jeets. So a lot of people got a lot nervous in the market with this dip. I know I've had like everyone I've gotten in was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure this is gonna be like? Are you sure I'm not gonna go to zero?" I'm like, "Listen, guys, I've been in this since 2017. This is the cycle. Just hold your horses. Everything's gonna be okay. We're going up from here." in my opinion, not financial advice. I was like, I'm trying to help y'all out. That doesn't mean I'm your financial advisor. You guys still have to go get a professional financial advisor. I mean, I'm just telling you my plays, what I think is gonna do pretty well. Let me go ahead and like and repost this. Let's go ahead and get some ping stuff going. I love that they have the gold check as well. So ping opens a portal to another world. Let's go. Repost. Oh, look at that. Ping is chiseling away. So Ping was a fat penguin, and now Ping is gonna get its six pack or its eight pack. He's gonna go and show off to the ladies. Let's go. So, so let's go ahead and repost that. Ping is the king of meme coins. So here's what I gotta say about that. Like I said, this cycle, Solana is the coin of choice besides Ethereum, besides Bitcoin. You're always going to have your Bitcoin, you're always going to have your Ethereum. Ethereum's probably always going to be the OG, I think, at least for this cycle. But Solana, right, is taking that place. Um, be, and the reason why is because you got to think Ethereum is a little slower, a lot more expensive. Solana is way cheaper, and Solana definitely is way faster. So I think it even beats BNB. Like BNB, I think if Ethereum was like $40 to do the transaction and took 40 minutes, then BNB would be like $4 for the transaction and take 4 minutes, and Solana would be like 4 cents for a transaction and take like 4 seconds. So Solana definitely has the ecosystem beat. The only thing Solana needs to kind of do is make sure its uptime is always on. They need to have a backup plan to where, there never will be anything that will bring the system down. But I think they're working on that, doing pretty good stuff. So, but at the end of the day, I think it's been like what a couple times. It's not like an everyday thing, or it's not like an every minute thing, or every weekly thing. I think it's like maybe like twice a year, 3 times a year, or something like that. So definitely think that we are gonna have some room to grow. Um, so forget war, cheese. Look at that. Doors. Look at that. So guys, they are definitely keeping up with the memes. That is something I look for. If you have a meme, you have to keep up with memes on your social. That's just what you got to do. They're also, I know I put out a ping video. They are one of my highest viewed videos I've put out. And that's how I really, that's one of the things how I choose what videos to put out. If I have a lot of views, a lot of likes, a lot of subscribes from it, a lot of comments, then I'm prone to make more videos for that particular project. Not only that, I'm prone to invest. Guys, I think I got like over like 10,000 coins earlier this morning. So I think it's like 14,000 coins. It was a pretty good hefty amount. And the reason why I did that is I went through my videos, I seen who supported me, what community supported me, and I'm gonna go support that community. So that's how it is going to work. I don't, there's some projects they reach out like, hey, we'll throw you some coins, make a project. I tend not, I haven't done that in a while, right? I think I've done like one project, and it was because I've been following this project for years, and they just are now kind of getting off the ground. And the dev was like, "Hey, um, can you do a video?" I did a video. I was like, so afterwards, he's like, "Hey, I appreciate it. Here's some coins." So, during the video, I had an unbiased kind of way for it, but at the end of the video, I got rewarded. So anyway, but I got my bags packed now. I mean, I've done a couple ping videos, so I got my bags packed now. Look at that. I'm like this guy. I have my bags. I'm like the it reminds me of, what does this reminds me of? It reminds me of Mr. Bean, I think. Mr. Bean, isn't that? Where he's like super like blah, but smart guy. Like that ping is that's what this ping reminds me of. Like he's like, listen, I'm gonna make you guys some money. Just chill out. Let me do my thing, and you guys are gonna be very happy. So now is the time. That's the other thing I want to talk about. Now is the time, guys. We are getting very, very short for the accumulation phase. We've had the accumulation phase. Hopefully, you guys were able to kind of pick up on these dips. I think we had a great October through March. That was, quarter four, quarter one. I think we're gonna we're gonna replay that this 2024, 2025. So quarter two, it had to be a little bit of a downward, right? It had to. Um, it couldn't go on much longer without it being a little bit of a downward momentum. And so I think we had that. We're coming to a close of quarter two. I think this week ends. Let's see. Is this gonna let me do it? Like I said, new computer. Not really familiar with Windows 11. Oh, okay. So yeah, guys. The end of this week is it. Next week we order up. We order up. We open up in quarter one. Oh, can't wait for United States 4th of July. Let's go. I'm off the 4th and 5th. Perks of having a county job, government job, you get a lot of time off, so pretty sweet. That was my other thing. I was just like, man, if I ever did make, I would have to make multi-millions. If I go to the end of the cycle, right, and I'm only at like 50, um, like 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, whatever. If I'm less than like $500,000, I would definitely keep my job. I would keep my job, uh, you know, and I was I've had another meme coin pay off my house, so I'm chilling. My car is paid off. Um, and so definitely that's the power of being in the right place at the right time. Uh and being patient, right? Being patient. So definitely cannot wait for the markets to start coming back up. Hopefully you guys have been playing some shorts. Like I said, I've been playing some shorts the last couple weeks. I did really well, like 9 times in a row. My buddy came over and we sat down, we looked at the charts, did really, really, really well. And then the reason I ended up over the weekend, I kind of lost 2 trades in a row, which was like 30% of what I gained. I was like, listen, I think the market, that's how I kind of figure. I was like, I think the market's about to turn around because we were in a downward momentum, so shorts were very easy. And then once you kind of look at the chart and you're like, okay, I think like okay, this is definitely a good play, and it doesn't work out, and you do it again. That was my signal. All right, shorts. I'm taking a break. Let me go ahead and just accumulate some more stuff. And Ping was one of those that I ended up accumulating. None of this financial advice. This is my um just my opinion. So. Anyway, guys, so where do I think Ping is going to go? Let's see, trading views. All right, hopefully you guys can hear me. If I don't do this whole video, and um, and then all of a sudden, like you guys are not gonna like you guys can't hear me or whatever. All right, so we got Ping, and we're gonna do crypto, and my fave is Mexi. All right, so we got ping. Let's see what is going on with the charts, guys. Look at that. So we had this kind of like wedge, this this pattern right here. So what do I see? So we had guys, and we could have seen this shoulder, head, shoulder, oversold. Of course, it rejected, came up here, rejected, came all the way down. So what am I seeing now? Guys, I am seeing a bounce off of these levels right here for the RSI. Now, are we going to come up, reject this, come back down, and then go up? Or are we going to do something like here where we kind of came down, bounced, came, did a little retracement, and then boom. Not sure. Not sure. But all I do know is that we did break this downward channel that we had right here. So we had this channel right here and another downward channel or another. So we have kind of been in this channel, guys. We broke out. So what I see, normally what happens when you break out of a channel, comes up, it comes back down, retest it, and then it shoots off to the moon. Now, another thing that you could have kind of already seen is right here as well. We have a major. Now, this is positive, guys. This is extremely positive. So, why is this positive? Let me show you. Let me show you. Oh, hold on. Let me show you. Look at this. So, what happened here? Came up, resistance. Came up, resistance. Kind of came all the way down, and now we are flipping that into support. Came down, tested this, bounced off. Guys, we are bullish. In my opinion, I think the market's turning around. I really do. I think the market's turning around. I think quarter two is ending. I think quarter two was our bearish quarter out of this accumulation phase. I hope you guys have played your cards. I hope you guys in my opinion, I mean, we could go to zero tomorrow. We could, but I don't think so. In my opinion, we are bouncing off. In my opinion, I might be playing some longs. I might be getting into some longs because this was bullish. Actually, I should have gotten some longs yesterday, but if I really wanted to, that would have been a pretty penny. But guys, that's my opinion. We bounced off of this what was once resistance, made it support, and we are going back up. Now we really need to pass, I would say, let me show you guys. So my next major let's see. So we got that one, we got that one. All right. So if we could pass the 31s, get some 32s, I think we might bounce. We kind of might come into this level, bounce, and then push forward, depending on what happens by the end of the week. If not, if we can get past into these 40 levels, guys, it's going to be looking pretty bullish. I think we are going to those mid 30s, lower 40s in the next in July, right? I think we'll see minimum 40-cent ping in July. That's what I'm kind of seeing right now. The RSI is coming up, which is positive. Once we kind of get to this middle zone, that is good. So we're not in the selling zone anymore, right? Or we're still in the selling zone technically right now until we reach in those 50 ranges. But if it bounces around kind of like between 50 and 70, that is kind of like those areas where we're definitely turning around. We're definitely getting bullish as long as it doesn't come up between the 30s and the 50s, right? Between 30 and 50 is more of a sellish. Between 50 and 70 is more of a buyish. Anything over 70 is super buyish. And when it turns green, you got to kind of be a little careful because when it fills in that green, that means it's being overbought and it's coming time for a retracement, which as you've seen right here. So, anyway, Ping stocked up on it earlier. I think it's a good play. The market supply is good. The market cap is good. Or the supply is good. The market cap is good. The price is super cheap. And I've seen some pretty major YouTubers push it. So anyway, guys, like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Till next time, guys.